I'm Jessica Chobot. I'm talking episode 8 and giving away this Star Wars poster on today's Nerdist News. I kind of want that for myself, though. Star Wars The Force Awakens hit Blu-ray this week, and while we're all ferociously rewatching episode 7, hunting for any and all hints at the eventual Finn-Poe romance, Star Wars Episode 8 is still coming together before cameras under the helm of Rian Johnson. Sites like Making Star Wars have been doing some intense investigative reporting to try to parse what the movie's set leaks say about the next chapter in the saga, and they just dropped their most thrilling bit of info yet. Are you guys ready for this? Are you sure? Can you hear my kid in the background? I'm kind of laughing about it. It could be a spoiler. I don't know. At your own risk here. Here we go. Frank Oz is heading to Pinewood Studios, which very well may mean that Yoda's back, baby! Oh, Mike. We're falling apart. So here's the sitch. Pinewood has most recently been home to a set doubling for Ahch-To, the planet that Luke has been living on in self-imposed exile, and where he'll presumably train Rey in Episode 8. And while the set is there because filming on the island of Skellig Michael is crazy difficult, recent rumors have stated that the Pinewood set was actually built so they could accommodate a puppet. And as you may recall, a rumor back before we'd even seen an Episode 7 trailer claimed that Luke wasn't alone on the island, but rather accompanied by one or more Force ghosts. So, could this idea have made it over to Episode 8, with Yoda reappearing in puppet form to offer guidance to Luke and Rey as the young Jedi begins her training? Although by Episode 3, CG Yoda looked pretty damn good, we wouldn't be shocked at all to see these new original trilogy-obsessed sequels go back to puppet Yoda, and with the character's voice being used for both Star Wars Rebels and Rey's vision in The Force Awakens, it wouldn't be out of character for the little green guy to come back. And let's just hope that this puppet Yoda is like Empire Strikes Back puppet Yoda and not puffy-faced OG Episode 1 Yoda. Or maybe, here's an idea, do a blend of puppet and CG. Take the best of both worlds. I'd be up for that. Either way, we're thinking Frank Oz is on a business trip and there's some Yoda in our future for next year. But will this character interact with anyone besides Luke? Like, will Rey be able to see or communicate with Yoda? And with Rian Johnson revealing Maz Kanata's return via his Tumblr, could Yoda reconnect with his old pal Maz? J.J. Abrams did say that they probably knew each other at some point hundreds of years before Episode 7, and most importantly, will we finally get closure on Yoda and Maz Kanata's relationship? Or, better yet, set up for the romantic comedy spin-off we've all been waiting for when Yoda met Yaddle. That definitely sounds like a Meckler joke. I suppose we'll have to wait until December 2017 to find out, but what do you guys think? Would you welcome Yoda's return? Do you think making him a puppet again would be a pointless gesture? Are these sequels leaning too hard into their original trilogy connectiveness? Let's discuss. And you want this sweet, sweet limited edition Star Wars original trilogy
Help me.
screen print by Gabs from Bottleneck Gallery. Click the link to tweet in the post below and give us your best Yoda-ism, and we'll pick one Jedi at random to receive this gift of the Force. Thanks, Dan. So Dan, real sad news. We lost one of the Star Wars legends this week.
We did. We lost voice actor Eric Bowersfeld. He was the voice of Admiral Akbar and Bib Fortuna. He'll be sorely missed, but we were saying he's going to live on in a galaxy far, far away.
For sure. I mean, it's always a bummer to see your kind of childhood heroes pass away. And you know, as we get older,
exactly,
it's happening more and more.
It's very unfortunate, but you know, that's why we can celebrate his life with the work he did on screen.
So, in slightly happier news,
yes,
tell me what's going on with the Dan Cave today.
I would say it's way happier news because we have 9 brand new anime series that you need to watch this spring.
Such as?
Such as one that I think that you will absolutely love called Aggressive Retsuko. It's by Sanrio. It's called Aggressive Retsuko.
Yes!
It follows a red panda who works as an accountant at the company of her dreams, but her coworkers are dumb and her workload's impossible, so she lets off steam by going to sing death metal karaoke by herself.
Yes! That is perfectly up my alley.
Exactly. And their shorts are only 90 seconds long. You can find out this and so much more on today's episode of The Dan Cave.
Tune in and check it out on Nerdist.com. Yeah, panda metal.
Aggressive Retsuko.
Aggressive Retsuko. I love Japan!